All right, so summer means longer days. Well, I don't know about that. They said the first day of summer, June 21, is the longest day of the year, but I don't know if every day in the summer mean a longer day, but I understand what they mean. More sunshine, warmer temperatures, and to promote summer wellness and lifestyle habits, we asked health coach Natalie Murray to go over some tips we found on the 4wellness.co blog. Hey, Nats, welcome on. Morning, welcome.
Hi, morning, morning. How are you?
We can't complain. Give thanks. All is well with you?
Can't complain as well.
So when we talk about summer wellness, well, first we live in Jamaica, so it's kind of summer the whole year. But specifically when we say summer wellness, give me an overall view before we get specific. What are we talking about here?
We're talking about heat and a lot more ultraviolet light and potential exposure to radiation from the sun. So we just want to be a little more careful, you know, even though, yes, it's hot or warm in Jamaica all year round, we do sort of experience, as you can tell from the increased heat, we do sort of experience changing of the seasons. So we want to be looking at hydration, protection, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so let's start with the tips. One of them is get your vitamin D.
Yeah, vitamin D is a very vital nutrient. We've heard a lot about it recently with the virus, right? So it's one of those that will help to boost your immune system. But vitamin D plays a massive role in your mood as well. So for our friends and family, or even us that live overseas and they experience like dips in sunshine during the winter months, they experience something called seasonal affectivity disorder, or SAD, SAD. And it actually is a disorder that makes you sad. I don't think we really get that so much here in Jamaica because we're always with sunlight. But as the sun changes position, then our potential for manufacturing vitamin D from the sun dips a little bit in the, let's call them the winter months, like later on in the year. So it's good to get some exposure on your skin so that your body can make the vitamin D that you need, and your body can actually store vitamin D. So that's good, because when you make what you need and you store, then when you're not getting outside as much, maybe in the rainy months, then you've got stores built up inside already that you can draw on.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's almost a contradiction. Here's why I say that, because you get vitamin D from the sun. But if you're in the sun for too long, you can get dehydrated and stuff like that. So is there a contradiction here or no?
No, it's, well, welcome to the world of wellness, right? That's why people like me have things to do with our time to help people like you, because we really need to find out what works for you. So morning sun is best. The sun is not at the zenith, so it's not at the highest point. It's not as strong. So you want to get morning sun or afternoon sun on your body, and you want to be exposing as much as possible, right? You want to be getting on your abdomen, your arms, your legs. So I take my morning cup of coffee outside on my front lawn in a tank top and a pair of shorts, you know, and get some good sunlight on my face. It's great for my sleep, as odd as that sounds, but when you get sunlight on your face early in the morning, you tend to sleep better at night because you're resetting your circadian rhythm. But that takes us to the next really important point, which is
Eat your sunscreen.
Skin protection.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, eat your sunscreen. We'll go with eat your sunscreen first.
And I found that interesting because a lot of times when we talk about sunscreen, it's always surface, but this article is saying there are things that you can eat that will also protect you.
Right. So a sunburn or exposure to the sun is going to cause free radicals to be produced in the body, right? And free radicals are, let's just think of them as like little demons that are floating around our body looking to cause harm. So overexposure to sun are going to, you know, they're going to age you faster, cause cell mutations that we know of as like cancer and things like that. So eating foods that are antioxidant rich, that are also anti-inflammatory, is really good. So that's what that article is referring to when it says eat your sunblock. We don't really want to eat the sunblock, but you want to eat foods that are high in omega-3 fatty acids, because we know those to be calming to inflammation. And you want to be eating foods that are high in antioxidants, like brightly colored fruits and vegetables, berries. In Jamaica, we have such amazing local strawberries. All of a sudden, like I see them everywhere, which is great. So foods that are rich in antioxidants, green tea, things like that, will help to counteract the inflammation.
And what foods have, I think I know salmon would have omega-3, but what other foods would have omega-3 in it?
Right. So for folks that eat meat or pescatarians, salmon, any oily fish really, sardines, things like that. For folks that tend more on the vegetarian or vegan side, we can be looking at hemp seeds, chia seeds. Those all have heart healthy omega-3 fatty acids in there. Flax seeds, although those can be hard to digest, but there's flaxseed oil.
And then we're protecting our skin with natural sun care.
Absolutely. So we want to be like, when we're putting stuff on our skin daily, oh my gosh, it's so important to recognize that what goes on your skin goes in your body. So when you put one whole bag of chemicals on your skin, you're absorbing that. Your liver has to process that, and that can just wreak havoc on the inside and cause like bad stuff to happen when you're trying to have good stuff happen by wearing your sunblock. So that's why I recommend natural products that are free of parabens, that are reef safe. And here at the Life Store, we carry an amazing array that we have both imported stuff and we have locally made. And I love to support our local brands. So this is Shaded Skin Organic Sunscreen. It's reef safe, so it's not going to destroy the reefs. It's biodegradable. So it's a really great, and it smells nice. It feels nice too. So you want to be lathering up with your sunblock, protecting your skin.
Stay hydrated. Is it as simple as to say just drink plenty of water, or there's more to it than that?
Drink plenty of water. Yeah. So here's the rule of thumb in the summer months. Like normally, I would say to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. But in the summer months, you can add a little extra because you're sweating, right? You're sweating, it's hot outside, and your body is trying to cool you more often. So you do lose more water in the summer months. And we're 2/3 water, so it's really important. You'll find headaches, all sorts of things go wrong when you're not properly hydrated. See, we drink our water, yeah? So you want to take your body weight and divide it by actually find 2/3 of your body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds, 2/3 of your body weight is 100 ounces, not pounds. You're going to drink 100 ounces of water, which is like 2 of those big 1.5 liter bottles. I know it's a lot, but when you start getting in the habit of drinking it, it becomes easier. And you might want to replace electrolytes, things like magnesium and potassium. We do lose that in our sweat. So we actually have an amazing line from, again, another local producer, Nature My Therapy, and they make a chlorophyll lemonade that has electrolytes in there. So that's a great way to stay hydrated, adults and children alike.
And you could use coconut water also.
Coconut water also.
Is it only water that can hydrate you? I mean, if you drink juices and stuff, does it take the place, or no, just water?
So any liquid like a juice is going to aid in hydration, but juices open up a whole bag of worms because we are now looking at sugar content, even natural juices, because juices don't have fiber, right? And fiber slows down the impact of sugars on your bloodstream. So I'm never one to encourage the drinking of juice, but eat fruits, eat vegetables that are high in water. Things like cucumbers are very rich in water. Things like watermelon, very, very, have a high water content. So if you're looking for other things other than water, you can try some of them fruits and vegetables. And if you don't like the taste of water, then you can make infused water. So you can slice up some fruits, put it in your jug of water, and now all of a sudden you have your water with a hint of lemonade or a hint of cucumber. So find interesting ways to get the water in without the added sugar.
All right, we got to go. Practice self-care is important, and develop an exercise routine, guys, for the summer. Maybe not for us, but I know the folks in the U.S. summer nights bright like the day, 9 o'clock at night. So,
I know, right?
Yeah. So, guys, take care of yourself.
And I think that's what our guys meant when they said the days are longer, because 6:30, 7 o'clock still kind of bright now, because the days are longer. We are over.
Yeah, when I leave out to teach my spin class in the morning, like at the end of the year, it's pitch black.
Yep.
But in the summer months, I go outside at 5 o'clock, 5:30, and I see the day breaking,
Yep.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Nats. Blessings. God bless you.
You too, guys. Always awesome. Thank you.
Health coach Natalie Murray. That's it for 10 minutes to your health. We'll do it again next Thursday.